Before you start the IVF process, here are 5 things I wish someone had told me. A lot of us on an IVF journey don't necessarily have someone in our lives who's been through it. So we're taking advice from our doctors, but that's all medical advice. That's the clinical stuff. That's not the emotional reality of what it's like to go through the IVF process. So if you're just starting out and you're feeling overwhelmed, this is for you. Hi, I'm Lauren. I'm your IVF BFF. I tell it like it is here on this app, so follow if you want more IVF real talk. You know you're probably about to spend a lot of money on IVF. Even if you have insurance, you probably have deductibles, you probably have to pay for meds. Even if you're going to a low-cost clinic or going abroad, this is a big investment. And what they don't warn you enough about is that a lot of times it costs even more than they say. If you end up needing extra meds, if you need extra testing, there are all sorts of things when you're going through the IVF process just pop up all of a sudden. Be prepared. If you're starting the IVF process and scrolling through this side of TikTok, then you probably know it's so much more than just shots. The thing that I wasn't prepared for is that it is a daily, hourly, minute by minute emotional roller coaster. Sometimes you're super happy, sometimes you're super sad, and it happens when you least expect it. You think that when you're injecting yourself with hormones, you're gonna be feeling it like crazy. The time I really felt it was after the hormones, 5 days after my egg retrieval. And at that point, you're not expecting it. You're just not prepared for the emotional roller coaster. If you're starting the IVF process, I want you to save this video so you have a reminder when you need it. You've probably been given some sort of timeline. It takes a month to do this, you'll be on stims for this long, and then we have a retrieval, and then we're gonna do a transfer, and it might take this long. Chances are it's not gonna go exactly as planned. Every postponement, every bit of waiting is disappointment, especially if you're not prepared for it. Egg retrieval sounds scary, but I promise you, you can do it. If you've gotten this far and you're agreeing to give yourself multiple injections a day, the egg retrieval is a breeze. It's not like you have to go get them out yourself. Your doctor's gonna do it. If you're scared of anesthesia, I promise you it's the best part. If you don't get anesthesia, you are gonna be getting a lot of pain meds. You should not feel anything. Women who go through IVF are the strongest people I know. That being said, there will be a moment where you feel totally broken, where you think that your body is working against you, you are being punished, you did something wrong. And I want to tell you, none of that is true. 1 in 6 couples go through infertility, and we're in the 1 in 6. Let yourself fall apart, cry in your car, feel your feelings. You will get through this. If you're on an IVF journey, what do you wish you knew before you started?